Alright, welcome back.
I've got a long road ahead.
We're gonna go and continue killing the Dwagar.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
Killed the guy that's down here because he, along with the mage, are the biggest threats. Now, this guy is enlarged, which means I can't pick him up. I knew one of them was enlarged, I couldn't remember which one, so it's good that I found him. Now, I'm gonna reteach you how to do this kidnapping tech, because, you know, it's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure why it works, but what you want to do is you want to hit throw, place anywhere, and really quick after, you want to hit cancel. You want to select and then cancel immediately after. So if nothing happens, you were too fast on the cancel. However, if they move, you were too slow. It takes some finagling, but there isn't a ton of drawback here. So, overgrown ruins. I was thinking of this one, the roadside cliffs. And you can just take them with you. They're immune to all damage, can't be targeted by anything. Scale there. He is. Huh. But yeah, they're immune to all damage, can't be targeted by anything. And if you ever want to release them from this kidnapped state, you just hit the throw button, then cancel. And they're released.
What's in here?
And you can just keep throwing them wherever you want. Oh. Encumbered. Huh. I wonder why that could be. I mean, I'm only carrying around 4 barrels. Quite the mystery. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that last Dwagar, throw him, and then kill the mage. In a honorable duel. Honorable is in quotations, obviously. Ha! First try. Nice. The reason we fast travel away is, well, it's twofold. One, it allows me to throw them and insta-kill them, no combat required. And two, when you release them, they'll try and pathfind back to where you kidnapped them from. However, if you're really far away, then they'll just give up and not do anything. You can use this strategy to just kidnap a bunch of the merchants and put them all in one spot. That goes to Swiftfangs, that goes to camp, this goes to Kurt. Now onto the beach. So, it's not impossible to kidnap this guy. However, you really should just treat it as impossible. Because 21 strength, I can't improvise kidnap him, I can't throw. Yeah, it's gonna basically be impossible. Let's look at my party and see what I've got.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nothing for
And he has no thoughts or concerns about the fact that his friends are dead.
I've got a long road ahead. Is that blood? No, never mind. Never a dull moment.
sort of.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't give up now.
Brilliant. Now, that is the sort of beautiful stuff that you love to see. So, the Dwagar are dead.
I have something to ask.
It greets you with Athamir
Really, but
in your
Nier is already dead. However... No, wait. Oh. I haven't been there yet. Right, I wanted to kill everything here first. Okay.
My pack.
Where's and camp pick up some swift things because he can actually decipher it.
An old book for a drow to carry.
On to man's. Right.
Never a dull moment.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
There we go.
That's what remains.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm trying to get to level 6. But do I get to level 6 before or after? Okay. Gith Crash level 6 or... Okay. How much do you weigh?
Still alive.
That's... yeah,
that's
that's too much, okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Rot. I must.
Take him to the beach.
The fanfare is sung. The heated there may be no such or protect the precious fortune.
It's dead.
Your
And he becomes a Super Saiyan. Saved. Stun. I take all your turns.
Now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
So much for Circle Glut. A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
And send to Swift Fangs. Alright, well, I've gotten that done and over with. Now, I can tell Nier about Glut's betrayal. I mean, Spa about Glut's betrayal later. Blighted Village. Do I? Oh, I do have the Risen Road waypoint. Okay. And Joaquin's Rest. I couldn't remember if I actually grabbed these or not. Because I need to go here to free the artist. Alright. Let's go to Joaquin's Rest.
Should mind my step.
Pray God help. Allow us peace.
Actually, I should probably sell stuff first. Probably a good idea. Just in case. Come on.
These boots have seen everything.
And the merchant
Haven't
is
had
right
enough
there.
yet?
Add wares to offer. There we go. Auto sorts all of that. Sends that to camp. Clip of Hill Giant Strength. No, I can send that to camp. Nope. That's armor. Can't wear it. Boots of Speed. Advantage against being charmed. Sleep. That's a scroll. all of the scrolls go there. Let's see, what else do I have? That and that go to camp. Right. Everything is organized to some degree. Now, don't need Speak with Dead. Don't need Invis. Don't need Blindness, Blur, Aid. Dark Vision. I only have one person in the party that doesn't have Dark Vision, so these will be helpful in Act 2. But until then, I'll live. Anything that would apply a passive buff that I'd want? Bonus to spell attack rolls. Yeah, but he gets a bonus to all attack rolls. Yeah. Unfortunately, no passive buffs can be gained. So bounce offer and get 400 golds. I'm gonna need way more than this by the end of the game, but what I have now is good enough. Now back to, what was it, Joaquin's Rest? So I can go and fight all those gnolls. I have extra attacks, so it shouldn't be as bad as before. But they do get 1,000,000 attacks per round. So I am going to have to try and hit hard. Thankfully, I have a monk that does like 20 damage every turn, so I can probably kill one of them every turn. Oh yeah, Scorching Ray.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. I don't need any attention right now. On my way. Just done a few.
Shoot. Newborn gnolls.
Light on my feet. Better be cautious. What path lies before me? Very well.
Alright, now,
Can't slow down.
gonna just...
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I won't give in. Don't waste a step. Dissolve.
Thanks for making this easy for me. Attack. Extra attack.
Let's move.
I win.
What's in here?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Never a dull moment.
Don't want to draw any attention. Light on my feet.
Okay. Right, and... Hold on. Why aren't those stacked? Send that to camp and send that to camp. Okay. Ooh, and I got a surprise round. Awesome. Let's make the ice surface. There we go. Now if they try and come this way...
Blood follows me everywhere.
Ha!
Alright, what now?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Pretty much instant dead. Nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
No one stopped me yet. Let's get in and out. With haste.
For flurry of blows, topple, and there we go. Now finds the find all the different gnolls and take them out. I genuinely can't remember if I went and killed the owlbear. Huh. I'm gonna assume I did and just move on. Right, I definitely did because I'm fairly certain. That wouldn't be too hard to check. It was like... Wow, I have not organized this stuff in a while. Send all of that to Jackie. That way he has a pocket restore health effects. Okay, unless somebody is either wearing... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't pick it up. Alright. Now, take that, send it to camp. Hey, would you look at that? All of that stuff is organized. Okay, so I didn't go and fight the owlbear because there's a necklace I definitely would have gotten from a chest.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Okay, so the most challenging enemy here is Flint.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
What I would want to do is surprise rounds. Turn 1. Turn 1 surprise round means I'm pretty much guaranteed victory. Not 100% guaranteed, but close enough. Well,
What path lies before me?
joins later in initiative.
Press ahead.
That's always always tricky to deal with.
Don't mind me.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Creates an ice surface around you. Then try and knock you back, which I fail.
Still on my feet.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I either sold or lost the hunting shortbow, I just realized that. Or I didn't pick it up this playthrough. In any case, not a huge deal. Okay. So everything's gonna go into fighting. What? Okay, fine. Stun.
What now?
Of course he succeeds.
Never a dull moment. Time for some bloody work.
And he fell prone.
You see your all see your. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not using Ilthid's stuff. No way. I don't need that to win this fight. Is that a necessarily smart thing to do? Probably not.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
He's paralyzed and can't do anything. What do you mean he just gets back up? Oh, he's at key points.
Where do I go from here?
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
No choice but to keep going.
Awesome. None of them have been able to get in their 1 million attacks.
May the gods take you first. Think you can take me?
Oh, 3 guys left. Up. Right after I mention it, this guy decides he's going to do his 1 million attacks in a single turn combo that the gnolls are famous for.
Survival is all that matters.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Another parasite. Collected. It.
By the god. Are any of my crew still? This resin roads mud. We're bound for Baldur. It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up.
Tarrants are the currency of.
This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. Let's go our separate ways and be bloody.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get going.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. If not over, then through.
I'm not currently in the mood to go and fight all the Zentrum. Why are they walking into the fire?
This
Shoot.
can absorb its potential. You are.
Where is it? Where is it? So I think if you're dumb parasite, it can burn for eternity. Unfortunately, it's indestructible. Decide what to do with it? Yeah, use it as leverage to get into the Zentrum hideout. Free Oscar, and then once I've done that, I can go and take out the owlbear. Assuming it is still alive. That's... There we go. Jump, go around the back so that way I can just surprise rounds, insta-kill him.
Doesn't look like much.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I should probably short rest after this fight.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Surprise round. Yeah.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Okay. I said fight. I'm pretty sure I should have been
All right.
more accurate with my terminology. What I meant to say was slaughter. That was not even remotely close to anything approaching a fight.
Ready.
Some old man just showed up out of nowhere and
No one back
punched
there will ever believe this.
that guy 3 times and killed him. I'm not gonna bother checking all these boxes.
Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down? That just tells me you've met my people. We've decided.
Get a bunch of XP. I still need 2,000 XP to get to level 6, where there's a spike in power.
What's that smell?
Mostly for my open hands monk.
What's
Mostly
that
for
discussion?
Danny Kent.
Well, if you have the gold, he needs protection. Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers.
Let's try and persuasion.
Threats? Not so much.
There we go.
But say them. You don't want.
Okay, and
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
don't worry, didn't cost me a
You
single
know,
coin.
of all the indignities heaped upon me in this place, that might well be the worst. It's assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our
Who?
a noble. The latter, I made a timely retreat into the country. Indeed, and we have. Say, you. I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease here until.
Yep,
Something I
they're
can help you with?
monks. They're
Fancy
gonna.
that? So do I.
Alright,
Can't show you the.
yeah, I would like to see the good stuff.
When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to
At any point, I can take out this entire encounter by myself.
Already brought me bad news. And actually, our trader can show you some of. I don't plan. Sealed lamp. Don't want open flames where we're going.
No time to
I
rest.
probably should have disconnected the entire party.
I thought we was packing. Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stuff for a friend of the family.
Advantage in sleight of hand checks would be nice, but I already have a better version. Ah, yes. The Titan String Bow. The most powerful bow in the entire game. Don't worry, there's math to work it out to be the best.
Pleasure.
Whoops, went the wrong direction. Meant to go this way for the owlbears. There are the fake paladins of Tyr, but without recruiting Karlach, there's no way for me to know that they're fake paladins. Which kinda sucks. Here's some chests that I just threw to break. Huh? No, I've been in the owlbear nest. Yeah, no, I've been here. Okay. Here, let's just head to Joaquin's Rest. Yeah, I've done everything I can without going to the Underdark, so I'll go to Underdark Beach, short rest.
Better than nothing.
And then I can start working towards killing Nier. Hopefully, well, there's Buol. Over in this area, there is Buol that I can go kill. Well, the followers, the fish people followers of Buol. I can go kill them. Now, ideally, I get through this encounter without having to kill any of them.
Oh, wait. You don't recognize the...
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Whew. All these bonuses.
Well placed. You all once a sacrifice. For all life's blood.
Love violence. Pay him with a performance. There we go.
In the outburst of emotion.
Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. Listen. Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
Kind of power.
That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
You feel a swell of...
Go then, choke dear.
Alright. I got a sickle of wall. So that's good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure how I actually managed to get through that without needing to fight. I was confident that the DCs were gonna be higher. But, I guess not. Guess they were easier than I thought. Okay, so Shadow Harp playthrough taught me that this just takes you outside. Really? No XP for fast traveling to the Future Bog this way? And that's... it's Connor's coffin. I can't do anything to piss off Auntie Ethel. Right now, she's still there. Okay. I'm really trying not to piss off Auntie Ethel for as long as I can.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky...
Elf, where's Gek? Who are you?
So let's get the boots back.
Gek? Where's he at?
Dead? Mycanoid saw to that.
Let's get the rest of you.
You continue forward.
Yeah, I'm not technically lying. I'm just not giving him the full details. Mycanoids did see that Gek dies.
You're shitting me.
That's... Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye.
That's...
You feel that...
Your twat's old chum owes us a
I'm not
load.
giving you any
Unclog
coin.
your- And I'm warning you.
Gives me a second to actually be able to do anything, and then immediately starts the autosave that prevents me from being able to move freely.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
So there are a couple of things that I'll have to do before I can...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right.
Never wanted the easy path.
A sun dweller in need. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Go.
The statue...
Anything standing out?
Boulders and no quake.
What do you think?
And perception.
hottest of flames.
But my work is only...
Every rock, every
The past is near. Well, let's see what you've got.
There we go. Yeah. Nothing.
That's all.
Figured he'd have nothing. Alright. So I need to kill the Scrying Eye somehow. Ideally, I'd hit level 6.
Someone can't.
A shiver.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him?
Sounds like you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with... If I should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
More true soul than you
The
are.
stench don't lie. You're one of them.
I would never bow to the absolute. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. 25.
Could be you're right.
Why would it be anything
Something's
lower?
different with... In that case, want to earn some gold?
We need done.
Thrinn, but we ain't help Thrinn. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Cool. I expect half.
Half? Fine. You've seen Knife It, the cult. You still standing about? Get on it. Good. Now move.
Watch it. Best to stay out of its way.
I'm at quick save.
I wanted the easy path.
Here's a chasm.
What to do?
Brilliant. Underdark Grimforge. Let's go.
As my feet can carry me.
Now,
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
now I'm gonna have to get more stuff.
I should speak up.
Mark, do you kill him?
The half that weren't crushed. Rocks.
Perception. Thankfully I have proficiency because I'm an elf. Which means that check was pretty much an
Spot a
auto
shiny
pass.
trinket on one of the corpses.
Which for the trinkets.
Quick, no.
Can't give up now. Can't keep me out.
Let anyone in around here. Anyone.
Okay, it is good to know that I can roll a 30 if needed. Little tricky because I need all of those buffs active. But still I can roll a 30 if I ever need to.
What's that?
There it is. all of that gets sent to Jackie. Pick that up. Add to wares. Both of these go to Kurt. And then 2 smoke power satchels. I want that rune powder barrel and vial.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Gorging on food and drink before killing in honor of Shah. Disgusting.
Now, I want to make it perfectly clear. I don't need to get the rune powder, vial, and barrel. I want them. Just want that to be perfectly clear.
Come on. Can't stay idle. At the ready.
Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if
Getting really close to level 6. Nice. It's all attacks do an additional 1d4 fire damage. Nice. Okay, now.
Ready.
Yeah, I'd have to high roll the damage. Unless I Arrow of Ilmartyr, in which case... yeah. More dice to roll means better odds I kill it.
I won't give in.
Too high.
Time to push my luck again. Blood comes easy these days. Good idea, I think. These boots have seen everything. Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go.
Anything of use?
Scorching Ray, more alcohol for Jackie, and Speed Pot. Nice. I've got some of the makings for Super Saiyan. That's the power-up state where I have Speed Potion and Terrazul and Open Hands Monk ability. Stillness Mine. No. Whatever it's called. I can't remember right now, but the ability that lets you
Here we go.
get an extra bonus action.
Looking ahead.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, I'm gonna save before dialogue.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with...
I know what you are. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Oh, okay. Let's try again. There we go.
Don't do... Go on. Drag me to Moonrise.
We'll take that.
I'll spare you a vial. A barrel of this could light up the underdog. I go... I'm getting got.
Still alive, so that's progress. Seems like a good moment to talk. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What do I do? That's interesting.
Oh. I got a success. Whoop. Gonna fast travel here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to level me up. Damn it. Really sucks.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a feeling.
Let's see if I can get some XP from just interacting with these bodies. That's where's... Read. At where's send to camp, pick up, at where's...
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor. Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of...
So close to a level up. Yeah, if I can get like 200 XP. Okay, what can I do for XP really easily? Free the artist, I already did that. Needs to wait until I can get to Baldur's Gate. Steal an egg, not gonna happen. Damn it. Okay. Can't think of anything. I could explore, get to the Grimforge part. And hopefully that gets me some...
Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Possible inflict frightens. That will be helpful. Problem is that I don't have enough random crap to just sell him and not have to give him gold. I will be able to take some of my gold back, however. Let's go with both Banshee and...
Come back, Annie.
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
$150 XP, I will take it.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Just through exploration, I managed to get a bunch of XP. Alright. Okay, I need 7 and 12. Why? Just why?
Light on my feet.
I don't think I'll be able to level up.
The eye's clobbered. Good.
I don't think I'll be able to level up and... Yeah, I'll go to a different region. I don't think I can free near and level up everybody before dialogue starts. I have good reaction time, but I don't think I'm that fast. Especially considering I'm going to be pausing to talk and explain my thought process. Hopefully I can dialogue.
Because who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Boy alone, you've made your points.
I hope you
Come on, a little bit of XP. Yes! There we go.
do better.
Alright. Now, obviously I'm going to be stealing from
I've got a long road ahead.
Lady Esther. That person. Sends to camp. Alright. So, for Shadow Monk level 6, let's go over the monk features first. Monks get an additional key points. Their move speed is increased by an extra 5 feet, so 15 feet extra from base. And their unarmed strikes, and I'm pretty sure also their monk weapons count as magical damage to overcome resistance and immunity. I can't remember if the monk weapons count, but I do know that it is definitely unarmed strikes. Pretty sure monk weapons count as well. We'll find out in Acts 2, in case this guy starts to fall off. Shadow Monk gets access to Shadow Step once per turn as a bonus action. Well, not once per turn, but most of the time you only ever have the one bonus action. Anyways, so, as a bonus action, you can teleport and gain teleport from shadow to shadow. Afterwards, you have advantage on your next melee attack roll. Put simply, if you are in a lightly or heavily obscured area, you can teleport to another lightly or heavily obscured area. So you can go from the shade of a building to the shade of a tree, and just teleport. This is why I had the character based off of Nightcrawler, is for this ability right here. I saw this, immediately thought of Nightcrawler, and said, yeah, let's do that. We'll get on to everybody else here in a second. Hold on. Let that run out. Dash 3 times, click heals. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, time to skulk about.
No action. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You always steal the stuff that's pretty much guaranteed first. While Lady Esther cools off, at Open Hands Monk level 6, we get access to Manifestation of Body, Mind, and Soul. Each of these allow you to do 1d4 plus your Wisdom modifier in either Necrotic, Psychic, or Radiant damage. However, you can only have one of them active at a time. Most of the time you're gonna want Soul, because that adds Radiant damage. However, Mind and Body do have their use cases. You also have access to a once per long rest ability, Wholeness of Body, which lets you recover triple your monk level in hit points, so 18, plus you also recover half your key points, and you enter a state of wholeness for 3 turns, where you regain 1 key points per turn, and have an extra bonus action. So, you essentially use your action to go Super Saiyan. And really play up Flurry of Blows. We'll get on to you in a second. But for now, Kurt needs to go and steal more stuff.
Moving ahead.
Oh cool, it's grayed out if I can't use it.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Can't risk being in open view.
1, 2, 3. Then turn-based mode. And run. Teleport, run away. Look at this. Almost 2,000 gold and I've done nothing. At 4 elements, level 6, we get access to another disciple of the elements. So, we can use another monk quote-unquote spell. And for that, I'm going to take Clutch of the North Winds, because it's hold person and most of my party are melee fighters. And attacks within 10 feet are automatic critical hits and attacks always land, so yeah. Now, I could replace one of the old abilities for something new, but none of this is helpful. So, we'll get on to whatever abilities he has, I don't know.
Best be on my way. This calls for careful footwork.
I'm enjoying this way too much.
Take it. No, trading today. Interesting selection. Using 5 discount. Interesting selection. Oh, nice. Well, that's interesting. Choose from your bucket to mine.
So, I never have to worry about long resting again. Because I just have infinite healing. I mean, infinite camp supplies. That's a full long rest plus some in my inventory just off the camp supplies pouch. At Drunken Master level 6, I get Leap to your feet. When you are prone, standing up only uses 5 feet of your move speed. That is awesome. Not sure how often that's gonna play into things, but Redirect attack. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to use an unarmed strike back at them. This is a weaker version of an ability that you get from gear in Act 3. So having it here in Act 1 is pretty good.
To keep going.
One, two, three. Pickpocket.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can think what I please.
Cool. I have 2 days worth of long rests.
That's interesting. Choose. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Just off of supply packs.
Interesting selection. Surely. These boots.
And I get to just run away. There is nothing that can be done.
Looking ahead.
Body, mind, soul.
I need to find a way forward. Nothing but dirt.
Alright, so I'm not sure why dropping on the ground and immediately picking it back up fixed the shovel, but whatever. Now my monks have reached the power that we all know them for. Trust me, if I want to be super degenerate with how I played this, I could have had Tavern Brawler for my open hands monk, and then Strength Elixir, and then just really laid into I do 1,000,000 damage. Look at that. Look at those numbers for Flurry of Blows. 10 to 21. What are you doing? 11 to 16.
Blood. No, never mind.
Amazing.
With haste.
Either part with coin or jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
Don't need Featherfall, Animal Speaking, Mind Reading. There. So all of that. Can I Swift Fangs? Fine, Danny Kent. Just to get out of the way. I was hoping I could just send all of that to camp in one go from this menu. But it doesn't really look like that's an option. Alright. All of that for 200 gold. Amazing.
Come back, Annie.
And these things are still interesting.
Plus 3,000, so 3,400 golds.
Alright, what now?
Then, camp menu. Here. Whoops, meant to hit I. Really? I didn't kill the beholder, did I? Or spectator. Alright. With this power upgrade... Oh yeah, these guys are dead. They're dead. There's no way that any of them survive. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching. Place bets on how easy you think this is gonna be.
Can't give up now.
Looking ahead.
Ah, look at how much dice he gets to roll. If this were tabletop, this would be my favorite way to play the game, simply because of how many dice I'm rolling. You know, until the part where I have to add everything up, and keep track of when my modifiers get added. But, that's something to worry about another time. See you in the next video.